25 and 23. Let's get to the starting lineups. More on Rondo in a minute with Mike, but look at Big Zoo over the last month or so. For the Timberwolves, Jeff Teague is ailing. Barely got to know him. Tonight's opening tip is delivered by Papa John's. And the Timberwolves have control. Such a shock after his passing, but here he is carrying on the legacy. Very popular in Minnesota is his son, and Karl Anthony Towns.
A little late, he was able to shoot over the top.
He's got at least 20 points and 13 out of the last 14. Big Zoo's underneath. He's battling Towns. He beats Towns. And
you give centers space to jump. They can affect your shot.
Here is Towns from the outside. He leads all. Can't score the layup.
Wow, had the opportunity there, just shot it a little short on the glass.
Lakers start 1 for 5, and at the other end, all alone. He had a great game against the Lakers earlier this year. What a renaissance for him. 3 minutes into the game, here goes Wiggins again, and Towns tips it in with the right hand. 50-point game on his resume this season.
Well, he's had himself quite a year, considering that a lot of people thought that after the end, he sure has made a comeback.
Yeah, 2011 and 12, that knee injury and 4 subsequent surgeries. At the other end, it's K. And LeBron, of course, on the sideline. Who knows when he's coming back? Hopefully sooner rather than later. He's working on it, though. Good pass under to Zubac. Minnesota's biggest lead has been 7. Lakers have not led here in the first quarter. Rondo will try it from 3. He's got it! How about James Harden going for 61 at the Garden, tying Kobe's visitor record? As we start this one tonight, they've dropped from 4 to 9 since the injuries. Rondo, little runner, what a great tip! Taj Gibson, and Ingram will bring it out of the backcourt. Of course, playing a lot of the point with the point depth being tested. 5 minutes to go here in the quarter. They gun it back out to Okogie. Ball fake, nobody's really buying. Now it's Derrick Rose. Little step back, fall back, nothing but net. Bounced around the NBA. Yeah, he's still in the league. It's taken by Rajon. Bounce, what a great pass to Beasley. Reverse layup. Corner. He didn't want that. Running out on him was McGee. This is good ball movement. Lakers are flying all over the court, and they knock it down.
Went out of defenders as they had the first guy out of position.
Bayless is 8th team in the league. Here's the walking bucket.
Let's see if he's in the middle of the floor.
Rondo's going to log a ton of minutes. Here he is shooting another 3. He's got it. Jay Shards wants to set a pick. Bit of a slip screen for him. Bayless going to pull up over Beasley. He's got
coaching change. Players that don't play before that all of a sudden start getting some time.
Good point. Drifting and scoring is against the Wolves, so he matches up well against them. Oh, fumbled by Wiggins. Ahead for Rondo. Here he goes. Score with a dunk.
You know,
out of 17, something like that. During that stretch, Lakers turn it over.
A lazy dribble that time by Beasley. Costly.
Will cross over. Bayless counted fast that time. Wiggins. The defense by Brandon Ingram. Look at Stevenson fly through the air.
That pass has steam on it, boy.
Saric. He sees a lane. Here he goes off the window to score. Kylu came around a pick. Stevenson did get it to him. Instead, Beasley bounces. McGee. Count it. Hard 3. That hits the heel, long shot, long rebound. It's tapped at Jared Bayless. Lead pass for Jang. He's underneath. Counted anyway. That would have counted. Leaves it for Shards, right wing. Towns is back in with his 2 fouls. Perimeter. Bayless is hit from there before, and he hits from underneath. Intended for McGee. He gets it. Brings it right back to Stevenson. Corner. Svi. 3. Yes, sir.
Man.
Eating up here in the big leagues. Svi Mikhailuk. Bayless blocked by McGee.
Tried to gather it in, but couldn't.
All started with a McGee block, and then a really nice tap by Hart. Svi again! Svi by Hart. Here come the Lakers. Minnesota gets back. Stevenson, start, stop, underneath, blocked. Karl Anthony Towns. It'll be Laker ball. Josh Hart down the middle. Tries to lob to Zoo. They read it well, and Towns takes it. Lead pass for Wiggins. Here he goes to score. Zoo in very deep. Boy, he missed the 2-footer, but he stays with it himself.
That's the first one.
Kobe, what was he trying to do? Draw a foul?
Yeah, and then when he recognized that he wasn't going to get it.
Yeah, and then Hart scores at the other end. Really coming into his own as one of the stars in this league, and he's out for the year, it seems. Here's Towns, mid-range jump shot. He's got a great repertoire of offense. Zoo, down the middle he goes, stops, blocked by Karl Anthony Towns. Saved by past the halfway mark of quarter number 2. He tried to get it into Zoo. We're going to go one-on-one. Rondo tried to just poke it away. 17 bench points too for Minnesota. Kick it, corner, Stevenson, three!
You see that?
Size. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. Okogie from behind. Rondo tried. Zoo tried. Neither. Mini 2-game losing streak. Overtime to Houston and then a blowout against Golden State where Klay Thompson went nuts. Called. Well, quarter. Each team with 2 team fouls as we near the end of the half. Wiggins mid-range. Lakers with control of the ball, up by 2. We've had 7 lead changes. Lakers' biggest lead is 4. Rondo with speed, backhand. Here in the second quarter. Lakers and Wolves for the final time this year. Bounce, Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope, count it!
3 fouls.
South of 47% as Ingram controls the basketball. Brandon goes by 1. His backhand layup is good. Bayless doubled up. Now they back off a little bit. Look at this pass to Jang. Around the defense, he's in very deep to score. 58-56. Rondo with half a minute
try
to
to
play.
go for 2 for 1.
They got to do it quickly. Well, Kuzma does score with the running hook.
With the trap, blitz, and a good fake by Andrew Wiggins.
And he goes all the way to try to throw it down on McGee. They thwart it there, and Ingram throws it out of bounds.
No, he shoots. Not a lot of time to do a lot of dribbling.
Inbound Towns. They run the play to Bayless. He's going to go to the rim and score.
Wow.